Okay, so we'll call the meeting to order at 6:01 and we'll stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. May I have a motion to accept the agenda? Thank you. Second. Thank you, Fran. And any discussion, additions, corrections? Okay, there being none. Excuse me. All in favor of accepting the agenda? Any opposed? Okay. May I have a motion to approve the minutes of October 18th?
Moved.
Jason? Rufus? Okay. Any additions, corrections? Okay. There being no discussion, all in favor? Any opposed? Okay. I have correspondence from Casey, but I'm going to save that for when we get to our meeting calendar. So, reports? Yeah.
I don't have a report except to say that we're still trudging along and everything seems to be okay. Motor vehicle supplement bills will be going out in January, end of December, but they're already part of your, as you very well know, they're already part of your figuring, so it shouldn't change anything too dramatically.
Okay.
That's it.
Thank you. And Scott?
Not much. Probably the biggest thing is we're interviewing for our security officer on Monday. We have two very good candidates, and we'll see where we go with that.
Okay. All right. Jean?
I'm going to be fairly brief. I don't know who's on Zoom. Is Melissa on Zoom?
I think it's Lynn here.
Oh, Lynn Harry did. Can somebody hear us out there in Cyberland?
Lynn, can you hear us? Thumbs up if you can hear us.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, I walked away from my phone. Yes, I can hear you, but it keeps cutting out.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
I will speak loudly.
Yeah, everybody needs to speak up for the recording. Yeah.
So just super brief, we're having one final board of selectmen meeting on Monday where I've invited the incoming board and the current board. It's our last day to have, there's just like a couple of housekeeping things. We're gonna have a transition conversation. One of the sort of positive things about having all of these weeks to sort of wind down is that I've been able to really organize my office, organize all the initiatives that are going on. And so we'll be doing a handoff during that meeting. I have a succession plan document that I've been working on for a long while now. And Marty and I met for probably almost 3 hours today. So I think that was a good part one of the transition one-on-one, and we're gonna have another session on Friday before the swearing in ceremony. And it was a really good conversation. I feel really great about how I'm gonna hand this off to him. So I'm very pleased that there's been this, sort of protracted length of time where I can wrap things up and, close out stuff that I was able to close out and properly hand off. We had a quick Zoom meeting to introduce him to town council and our Indian Affairs Special Counsel down in Washington, D.C. So that he's got a voice and a name and a face for the legal piece. So I feel good about, what I've been able to accomplish to make sure that the town has a seamless transfer of care, to use an EMS term, for the office. Yeah.
Good. All right. Barbara.
I don't really have much. The capital packets have gone out. I've gotten them all back, so I'm going to compile that document, send it out to everybody on Friday. There's no need for you to wait until the selectmen have looked at it so that you can see it, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I'll do the same thing I did last year. I'll create a shared file and I'll have Darlene put it on the web page so that if people want to see the supporting documents, they can see those. I spoke with the auditor today. We're still in the middle of the audit. So hopefully by the end of the month, I'll have a better picture of when we're gonna have a final or preliminary draft. And the minutes from the meeting where you approved the budget transfer for the Board of, or for Park and Rec, are those done, those minutes?
Wasn't that just the one
Yeah.
we just voted on?
I'm sorry?
Wasn't that, we just
Is
voted
it?
on that? Yeah, I think that was part of the October.
Okay, good. All right, that's it.
All right, very good. So we have the meeting calendar, and if you all wanted to hold off until we knew who the new board members were going to be, and the new board members and the old board members. So Casey did have some feedback on the calendar for you all to consider. Let's see, he was saying that the board meeting scheduled for July 17th would be switched to July 10th or 24th. That's the first one. What's your pleasure where that's concerned?
I'm fine, because if I'm not here, I can zoom in.
Louder.
I'm sorry, I'm fine, because if I'm not here, I'll just zoom in for that one. That's, you know.
Okay. All right. Anyone else?
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
So pick one. Do we want to do it the 10th?
Let's start with it.
Okay. All right. We'll make it the 10th. And then the other is the November 13th meeting. Excuse me, the November 20th meeting that he was asking to move to November 13th. Does that create an issue for anyone?
No, I'm fine.
Good for me.
Yeah, that should work.
Does someone want to make a motion to?
So I would move that we adopt the calendar as proposed with the 2 revisions as requested.
Okay, is there a second for that?
I'll second that.
Thank you. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. This might be the fastest meeting we've ever had. All right.
I may be gone the February 25th meeting.
You may be what?
Gone the February 25th meeting, because it's my 40th birthday.
I know, you said that a few times. So we have to make sure that you're here for birthday cake. All right.
It's gonna be a blowout, whatever it is, I suspect, right?
I'm the youngest elected official. So Ellie Place is now young.
That's All right. Next, we got the audit update already from
Yeah.
Barbara. Unless you have thought of anything else you'd like to add.
No, but that email from Matt Starr, was that to me and I forwarded it to you, or was that to?
It
both of
was
us?
to you.
Oh, okay.
And, yeah, you forwarded it to me.
All right.
And then, annual report, any update, Bonnie?
No, I've been receiving a lot of reports.
Good.
So that's a good thing.
Yeah.
And I have an email ready to send out to people I haven't heard from.
Okay. Gonna nudge everybody on. Yeah.
Yep, but I have gotten a lot so far, so.
Good. All right. And then we have the budget calendar that I sent out to you all. Someplace here. I believe I sent it out to you. Yes, I did. Must be here someplace. Yep, okay. So, did you see any conflicts with that, Barbara? I tried to, key off of what you had going.
Yeah, no, it's fine to me.
Okay. Anybody have any concerns about the calendar?
Yeah.
Would somebody like make a motion to accept the budget calendar?
I would move that we adopt the budget calendar as submitted.
Thanks, Fran. Okay. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. Comments from the public? Any comments from the public?
Where's the public?
Sort of the public. Almost the public.
Yes.
I really just wanted to, without getting emotional, which is hard for me to do these days, just thank you all for the support that I've gotten from you all, the patience that I've gotten from you all as a board. It's been a great, hard, wonderful 4 years, and I've learned so much. And truly, truly thank you all for your service. I truly think that we need to add up the hours that all these boards and commissions, commit to all of the time that you have to commit to these really, really serious topics that are, they shape our town. And I just wanted to say that out loud and give you a big my gratitude and grateful for everything that you all do and persevere with during the course of the year and budget season, post-budget season, and a big shout out to Barbara. She has been such a really wonderful, trusted partner. Has guided me, never, there's always been a soft landing place for me in her office whenever I had, fiscal questions or, things that I didn't know really how to proceed with from a, financial standpoint. And I say this about her all the time, but she's a rock star, and I'm very grateful, and the town should know that between the board and Barbara and what you all do, town is in a good place from a fiscal standpoint, and I'm just proud to have you guys all be doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I'd say the feeling is mutual. It's been a
Absolutely.
great ride and enjoyed working with you, and look forward to working with you as a citizen.
Yeah, take a break, get a rest.
I think I can have 2 or 3 days.
There you
The
go.
next adventure begins, which you'll hear more about, and I'm not going too far.
Okay. All
Very
right.
exciting.
Very good.
Thank you.
All right. Well, I think I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
That is officially the fastest moving part.
I think, yeah.
Is this our shortest?
Yeah, it is fast.
I believe so.
Yeah. 13 minutes? Yeah.
Less than